In this video, let us learn felling of the banyan tree. Begin with about the poem. Dilip Chitre was born in Baroda. He writes poetry both in Marathi and English. Traveling in a cage from which the poem selected here has been taken was published in 1980. Apart from poetry, Chitre has also written short stories and critical essays, an anthology of Marathi poetry. 1945 and 1965 is one of the most important works of translation. He sees poetry as an expression of the spirit. He lives and works in Mumbai. Right, this is about the poem. This poem, Felling of the Banyan Tree, by Dilip Chitre is a personal account of the poet's experience of witnessing the destruction of a large banyan tree on a hill near his childhood home. The tree is a symbol of the poet's childhood and the natural world he grew up in. The poem begins with the poet describing the banyan tree in its full glory. It is a giant with roots that spread like a net and branches that reached out to the sky. The tree is a home to variety of birds and animals, and it provides shade and shelter for people in the village. It also provides shade and shelter for people in the village. One day the poet's father announces that the tree must be cut down. The tree must be cut down. He has received an offer to sell the land on which the tree stands, and he needs the money to expand his business. The poet is horrified by the decision, but he is powerless to stop it because he's a kid. One day of the felling, the poet watches as the tree is slowly cut down. He feels a sense of loss and grief, as if a part of his childhood has been destroyed, as if part of his childhood has been destroyed. The poem ends with the poet reflecting on the significance of the tree. The banyan tree was more than just a tree, it was a symbol of our village, our community, our connection to the natural world. When the tree was fallen, a tree was felled, a part of us was lost. The poem Felling of the Banyan Tree is a powerful lament for the destruction of nature and the loss of our connection to the natural world. It is also a reminder of the importance of protecting our environment and the need to find a balance between progress and sustainability. In addition to its environmental message, the poem can also be interpreted on a more personal level. The banyan tree can be seen as a symbol of the poet's own childhood and the loss of innocence that comes with growing up. The felling of the tree can be seen as a metaphor for the poet's own journey into adulthood and the challenges that he faces. Overall, The Felling of Banyan Tree is a moving and thought provoking poem that explores the complex relationships between humans and nature. It's a poem that will stay with readers long after they have finished reading it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Communication skills for everyone.